Hello everyone, welcome back to Movies with Talks. Today I will be reviewing Coming to America 2. This is completely based on my opinion on what I liked and what I disliked in the movie. Also, if you haven't seen it yet, please don't watch this video yet as there will be spoilers. You can watch the movie and then come back to watch this video. But if you like spoilers, then feel free to keep watching. Now let's get right into the video. I have so many things to say about this movie, but I will keep this short so that the video won't be long. I will start with what I disliked. First is the storyline. I feel like the old storyline was the same as the first movie. There was nothing original about it. It is your typical story of a boy's family wanting to matchmake him and a girl. The boy falls in love with another girl and runs away to be with her. Some little drama was added about the laws of the country and not allowing women to rule and all that. I just feel that for a sequel, there is a need to make a new storyline, a more exciting storyline. Well, I guess that's just me. Secondly, is the plot about his son. This one really bothered me a lot because I just feel like it's common sense, it's something that everybody knows and everybody should know. I believe that America is an advanced country who prides herself on DNA tests. I feel that this was really downplayed in this movie. King Akeem finds out that he has a son who is meant to be the heir to his throne. A whole throne, No one has ever met this boy before. Yet, the king leaves his country and travels halfway around the world to meet this son. And yet, it's common sense did not tell them that they should do a simple DNA test. And even then, he brought the son into his house where his 3 daughters are living. Like, you're not sure if this child is yours, but you bring him to your house. You see that his mom is someone who sleeps around. She is not even sure who the father of this child is. But you saw him, you say he's your child, and you couldn't do a DNA test. Like, come on. The plot was so weak. Even the son himself, he meets a stranger on the road who tells him that he is his father. A 30-year-old man. You took him to your house, straight to your house. You didn't even inquire anything about him. You took him to your house. Like, hello, stranger danger. Another thing which bothered me about this sequel was the portrayal of Africa in the movie. And also, there were no citizens in the country. Like, hello, this is 2021. Like, we're not in 1988 when the first movie was done and things like this were excused. Africa does not look like this, with animals running around and playing with lions, elephants and whatnot. Like, it would have been nice if Akeem and his son, when they were strolling, if they were actually, in a city with people walking around and greeting them. Like, oh, hello King Akeem, hello Prince, like people actually walking on the road, like seeing a civilized country. Their palace was like the only one shown surrounded by forests. Even in the Lion King, like common Lion King, we knew that the lions were ruling over the animals. Like, that was so obvious. Even their rival country in this movie showed citizens and the city as well. Like, please, let's be guided and stop producing films like this in 2021. Africa is not a forest. We have cities. We are civilized people as well. Like, come on, 30 years later and we're still in this trend of making Africa looking like a forest? Come on, we can do better. One last thing I disliked about this movie was that the rival country was always coming to the palace and threatening the king. Just like that. Like, seriously, you just keep coming to the palace and threatening the king that I'll kill you if you do this, I would kill you if you don't do that. Like, you can kill him right there and then and nothing will happen, right? Because this palace has no security. Everybody just open the door for you and you go in and you kill the king. That was how it looked like. Coming in and out of the palace where a family is living in, like your family is there. I understand that this is a comedy movie, but it made no sense. Like, they should have just done better. I just feel they could have done better. they should have made it believable. At least, like, we the audience, we're not dumb, we're not people that are dumb. we understand how movie works, we understand how life is. So can you make it, more believable? Thank you. There was just no sense of security, and I wasn't having it at all. Anyways, those are the things I really disliked in this movie. So now let's see what I liked. One thing I really loved in this movie is the costume. I give the costume designers 100%. The designs were so beautiful, and they truly envisioned the African culture. If you are from any country in Africa, be it Nigeria, Ghana, Togo, Zimbabwe, and many others, then you know that they were on point. I love Ankara so much, and when I saw the wedding dress, ooh la la, I loved it, and I was there for it. It was so amazing. Another thing I liked in this movie was that the princesses were really smart and active, and all main characters were used to their potential. Every character was important to the plot of the movie, and they did well. So I really liked that. Another thing is that the comedy was really on point. It was funny when it needed to be. I am not an easy prey when it comes to comedy movies, but this was not bad. It had the same level of humor as the first movie, so it's on the same level. You realize that it's not a serious movie in every scene you watch, so that was good. It wasn't bad. They did well doing that. Also, the culture in general was nice and beautiful. It was not cringy. They had nice dance and music. It was really a nice scenery. It wasn't bad. I enjoyed that as well. Lastly, the cameos were not so bad. Morgan Freeman, Rotimi, and some musicians from the 80s and 90s. I feel like they could have done better with that though. Rotimi, I thought he was going to do more than just show his face and say like 2 words, because I saw him from Power and he did a very good job in Power. So I thought Rotimi is here, maybe he's gonna talk and do stuff, but he didn't do anything. I feel like they could have done better with that. Generally, I don't believe we needed this sequel. Would we have been fine if it was not created and the classic remained a classic? That's a strong yes. It would have been fine. We did not need this movie. Would I watch it again? No, because it's not worth it. I did not really enjoy it. Do I recommend it? Yes, I do. If you're not into reviewing movies, then you might have fun with it, so go ahead and watch it. As Movies with Talks, I am obligated to review both good and bad movies in order to inform you all whether or not the movies make sense. To be honest, it was like a low-budget Black Panther movie. I feel that the producers saw the reaction and the hype from Black Panther and decided to make a sequel to this movie, thinking they would get the same reaction and hype. No. There you have it, my review of Coming to America 2. Please let me know in the comment section below what you think about the movie, if you have watched it or if you are going to watch it. If you are not going to, also let me know in the comment section below what your reasons are. Thank you guys for sticking with me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.